So am back from a relaxing weekend back at home. So now I'm back in my dorm. Um, I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning today and got ready and headed to my math for managerial decisions class. As soon as I walked out the door, it was freezing. I say that it was like 55 degrees. It was so cold, and I forgot my jacket. So I had to walk in the cold to class. It's really not that cold, but maybe I'm being a little too dramatic. So I got to class, and he was doing assignments, and I was just like, what? I mean, it was all like functions and graphs, and it was not making any sense to me. So I'm going to have to go to the math center this week and figure that out. So after that, I had about 40 minutes, because he let us out a little early. I had 40 minutes in between my next class, but I have an exam for electronic communications. So I went to Starbucks and sat in a chair and just was reading over my notes the whole time. And then I picked up a Scantron and went to class. And then it was 50% writing and 50% hands-on work. So we had a multiple choice test we had to take. There was even a bonus section, so I think I did pretty good on that part of it. There were a few questions that I was a little blank on, but the rest feel pretty good. And then the hands-on part, I think I aced. I felt really good about it, and she even let us use the book portion, but no one had to use it. So then after that, good thing I checked my email, because my composition teacher sent us an email saying that she had canceled class for the day. So yes, I'm so excited. So I let everyone in my class know that class was canceled, and they had all checked it too. So then I went to Old Main and had lunch, and I have a wedding to go to in November, and I can't be packing on the pounds, so it was really tempting, because they had chicken and waffles today, they had turkey sandwiches. I was just, oh, it looks so good, but I had to stick with the salad. I know, bummer, right? So I went from there to my U.S. history class, and he was pretty rough today. He said, okay, everyone, did you pick your topic? So write it down on a piece of paper and turn it in. He said, all of you failed today. And we're just, and he said, my one instruction is that you have to type it up, write your correct name, write the class number and section number, which no one had ever done. So he said, okay, I'm turning it back in. You all can have a second chance, but the next time you all fail. If you don't do any part of the 6 parts of the exam, you fail. So that's kind of an eye-opener. So then I went from there, and I was walking back, and I realized I got an email for advising. So I walked to the SAM Center and waited a few minutes and got advised. This allows me to check my classes that I have starting the next few years. So it shows what I've done and what I have to do. So I'm taking 15 hours this year. So I have to take a lot more before I can take some of these non-core classes. So she gives you a list of what you want to take, and I saw some ones that looked pretty interesting. French looks really awesome. You all know I've been to France, and I love France, and they have a study abroad program available for juniors and seniors, so where you can actually study in France. So I think I want to take the French class so that I can learn how to speak French and whatever. So then I walked back here and did a little bit of homework, and tonight I am going to do more homework because I have an exam on Thursday. And since our class for composition was canceled, she gave us a homework assignment, which is very strange. So I have to do that. And then tonight, I don't know I need to go work out, actually. But I think that's it for today, so I'll see you tomorrow.
They can imitate you, but they can't duplicate you. 'Cause you got